Okay, I was telling David Norberg on Twitter that I want I want Busco times 1,000, and basically, I didn't notice this before, but I Busco quaternary and Busco quaternary and unified field theory, they're featured in like 6 different playlists, and I want to be in like 100 playlists. You know what I mean? I want to get a global movement started. I want to be remembered as somebody who would just come up with great ideas. And so as you noticed, I deleted the last video, and you know, the people who were supposed to see it saw it. There were 19 people who saw it. Two people commented. The people who were supposed to see it saw it. And but after looking at Edward Hunter's comment, I decided that's not the direction that I want to go in. I have to think of the future now, so I might have to delete, some other videos that I've done on my main channel, because if I blow up, if I get really big, I don't want them to go back and look at those videos and try to use them against me. So, um, yeah, but I have to start pitching Kickstarters again. It's been so long. It's been a year. It's been a year since. Actually, it's been like a year and a month since I did my first Kickstarter, and um, you know, I might not, I might not ever become successful, but I'm gonna try anyway because I really don't have a choice. Especially, especially, especially with Trump in office. It's like either you're gonna become a billionaire or you're gonna be living on the street with Trump in office. And so I just want that's what I want my life to be about. That's what I want my life to be about. So just trying to be the next innovator. And hold on a second. Yeah. How computers work. Got it from the library by Ron White, illustrated by Tim Downs. So uh, after I was for a little history lesson, after I was featured on Red Super Ray, I had a little breakdown, and I ran up to the Red Super Ray channel. And I started replying to everybody's comments, trying to convince them, and all this other stuff. And I went to Red Super Ray's Facebook page, and I tried to convince them, and this guy replied to me on Red Super Ray's Facebook page, and he's like, I don't think you know what I don't think you know how computers work. And I was like, of course I do. That's silly. I mean, naturally I know how computers work. You know. But obviously that was not true. I do not know how computers work. I read a little bit. I read a book on C++, and that told me how uh, the difference between hard disk and random access memory and cache and the different registers in a CPU and all the other stuff. But I didn't. First of all, I forgot all that stuff. But second of all, I didn't know how a computer worked. I didn't know how it works. You know how all the parts. And I would love to learn how graphics cards work. You know, and if you read if you read IBD Weekly, I read that every day basically, and in their IBD top 50, like Nvidia has been number one for like months and months. Like Nvidia's in the top spot. They're trading at like $100 a share. So you know, graphics cards have a lot of uh, uh, diverse applications. In fact, a lot of people are using graphics cards as CPUs because they process faster and more reliably than CPUs do, which is very interesting. And I was like, I should get into this graphics card business, but I don't know how graphics cards work. And thankfully, they should have something. Hold on a sec. Let me see if uh, uh, they have a games and multimedia section. They have a games and multimedia section. And they have a microprocessor section and a transistor section. Yeah, they do have a games and multimedia section, so that should tell me how graphics cards work. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because one of the Kickstarters that I wanted to start was I wanted to create my own graphics card uh, with with some sort of future technology and not just something that has more CUDA cores, more teraflops, not just something that that's that has a higher number or something, but something that fundamentally changes the industry. I don't know what it's going to be. I'll have to look at the trends and stuff like that. But yeah, and I got a little long-winded again, but I'm really excited about this future. And in case you didn't know, in case you came in late, yes, I did delete my last video, uh, so it wasn't taken down by YouTube or anything. You know, I did delete my last video. I'm very fortunate. I haven't had any copyright strikes or community strikes. Uh, even though two of my videos have copyrighted music, but I haven't gotten any copyrighted community strikes yet on either channel. So I'm doing good on that. Obviously, I haven't monetized any of this, and if I did monetize it, then I would probably get strikes for those videos that have copyrighted music. Uh, so I've never monetized any of my videos because I don't have the views for it. It won't help me. Um, but I know I got long-winded on this, but there's a whole lot of stuff that I had to talk about, and Kickstarter is my golden egg. Crowdfunding is my golden egg. I've never I've never made money doing anything else. When I was in online retail, all of my profits got eaten up by shipping and handling. When I was in graphic design, I didn't get any customers. So this crowdfunding is really the only way that I've ever made money in my life. You know, as an entrepreneur. So I want to maximize that, and you know, my income, my profits from crowdfunding have been trending upward. So I know I have a good shot. So I'll try to end this video now. Uh, if I should if I can get if I can get my logo done, then I will start another Kickstarter very soon. I'll try to get one done this month. Uh, but I gotta read this book because this is really gonna be the foundation for everything. And yeah, all right. Have a nice day. And I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep going. You know, I want this to be my life.